Hey, what's up, friend? In this video, I'll teach you how American Express funds my retirement accounts. As an entrepreneur, obviously we are so focused on building our businesses and often we forget to take care of important things like maximizing our Roth IRA accounts or any retirement accounts and thinking about retirement, and obviously banking that our business will be successful. But I like to have stashed money in different places. So in this video, I'll teach you how American Express funds my retirement accounts. I know this might sound a bit crazy, but hear me out. This strategy might not be good for everyone, but if you follow my instructions and do exactly what I tell you to do, you will be able to fund your retirement account every single year. But you do need to get to a certain level of spending on American Express to qualify for this strategy. So let's dive in. What do you need to take advantage of this strategy? First things first, I'm a big believer in business credit cards. Business credit cards are one of the best things invented, especially if you live in the United States of America. I'm originally from Latvia, from Europe, and they don't have things like this. So I feel very, very grateful and just grateful to have this opportunity to use these tools to grow my business and save money and travel for free. And there's so many other benefits. You can check out some of my other credit cards on my YouTube channel. But this specific video today is all about how to fund your retirement account. So let's dive in. The first thing you'll need is American Express, Charles Schwab's Platinum AMEX card. So that's the first thing you'll need. It's a pretty easy way to sign up. We'll include links in the description. So the reason you need that credit card, because that credit card will give you access to transfer your funds to your Charles Schwab account. So that opens lots of doors. There are lots of sign-up bonuses right now. There are many other benefits that I think that credit card is absolutely worth it by itself, even if you don't use this strategy. You'll be crazy not to do it, but even if you just get Charles Schwab credit card, because of the other benefits, it'll be very, very helpful to you. But specifically for this strategy to work, you will need that credit card. Second thing you'll need is, that's a personal credit card, by the way. The second credit card you will need is AMEX Gold Business Credit Card. So AMEX Gold Business Card is very, very powerful because they give you 3 points for your top category up to 250,000. As of the time of recording, of course, things are changing. You will be able to use those points with your American Express Schwab credit card, Platinum Schwab credit card, because those points are combined in the same account, which is incredible. So you're making these points here with American Express Gold credit card. And if you spend $250,000, let's say advertising is our biggest category in our business. So if we spend $250,000, that's 750,000 points, which converts into about almost $8,000 into retirement account. And I'll teach you and show you exactly how I fund my accounts and all of that shortly. But you need to understand the strategy. You need to understand what you'll need. So to reiterate, Amex Platinum Schwab credit card, Amex Business Gold credit card, and then you spend money on gold, points are synced together, you maximize the top category up to $250,000 times 3 points, that's 750,000 points. So shortly I'll take you behind the scenes and show you how I'm actually transferring a lot of points into my Schwab account, and I will fund my Roth IRA account, which is at the time, this time recording, I believe it's $6,000. And the reason I want to fund my Roth account, that's really the only account I want to maximize every year, is because that account is tax-free. So United States, we are sinking deeper and deeper in debt, and I know the tax bracket will be much higher in the future. So what I want to do, I want to maximize those accounts, put as much money as I can, let it grow, take advantage of all the growth in stock market, and then when I retire, because I never really plan to retire, but when I start taking money out, it'll be tax-free. So it'll be crazy not to take advantage, especially when your credit card can fund this account. So incredibly powerful strategy. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna go behind the scenes and I'll show you exactly how I take those points and how I convert those points into my Schwab account. And then later, that money sits in a Schwab account. I can decide where I want to put it. You can cash out too. If you're strapped for cash and you need money, you could cash out. You don't have to fund retirement accounts. That's the best part. It becomes cash. And the reason I like that strategy, typically when you want to get a gift card or whatever the other things they offer, your conversion rate for your points, you get pretty low value. I'm not going to get too much into specific points, but usually you get like, you know, if you get a penny, a cent on a point, 1-to-1 ratio, it's pretty good. With Amex, they used to have more, I think it was 1.25, so each point was 1.25 cents. Now I think it's 1.1, still pretty good conversion rate, and it converts into cash. So very, very powerful strategy. So let's dive in, let's go behind the scenes, and I'll show you exactly how I transfer those points. So let's go, and I'll see you there. All right, so we are in my Amex account, and I'll walk you through step by step, and actually gonna transfer 750,000 points. So I'm in my account over here, and you can see membership rewards points. So I have actually tons of Amex credit cards over there. As I told you, I love credit cards. They all have their own purpose. I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. So each credit card to me in my wallet is a tool, and I use for different things. And all the fees that I pay in those in credit card fees, I don't ever carry a balance. I always pay in full. But those credit cards are just simply like a Swiss Army knife. It depends what I need. I know how to use that. So if you, again, following me on my YouTube channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, go check out some of the other credit card videos. So here we are, 1,308,000. That's right now. I mean, I travel, I do a lot of different things, but that's right now current balance. So that's right now would be about, you know, almost $15,000 worth of points. And then what you want to do, you need to be in your Charles Schwab credit card account. You're not going to be able to see this invest with rewards under other credit cards if you have multiple Amex credit cards. That's very, very important. So you're going to click there, invest with rewards. So click there. So here's going to tell you 4 steps, redemption process. Redemption starts at 1,000 points. So only basic card member is eligible to redeem points. So here we are, get started. And of course, I'm going to blur out my information so that you don't see, but this is where you put your credit card, expiration date, all that, basically to confirm that you own this credit card, someone else is not transferring. All right, so now that you have confirmed that you have that credit card on hand, they just want to make sure that somebody is not hacking your account. And so you confirmed that. Then what you're going to do, you will need to link your brokerage account. So you will link your brokerage account. And if you haven't done that, if it's your first time doing it, they will prompt you, or you'll need to log in. You will set that up. Since I've done this in the past, I already had those accounts. So I'm gonna select that. All right, so here's what you want to do. And as they were saying earlier, you can start as little as 1,000 points. So if you concerned if it's going to end up in the right place, you can always try out with a smaller amount. I know this works. I've done this many times. And also, you know, maybe you sign up for a credit card, you get immediately 100,000 points and you need cash. You need that $1,100 so you can cash out at that amount. So you decide. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 750,000 points, since that's the number we've been playing with. And what you would do, there's no such option, but you would select a quantity of 3. So if you have a lot of them, so as I was mentioning to you before, 750,000 points equals $8,250. So not bad, right? Completely free money. I am doing the things, you know, that I'm doing with that credit card, running ads and things like that. So now all of that will go into my retirement account. And again, you don't have to invest in retirement account. You can cash out, you can transfer to your checking account, and becomes money if you are building a business, and you much rather reinvest that money into your business instead of putting a retirement account. That's fine too. So now I'm going to the next one. So this is what is going to tell, hey, so here's the points, here's the amount, you know, redeem now. So I'm going to go ahead and redeem now. And this is my confirmation that today, this is the date, 750,000 points. This is the card I used. This is the account went, and 8,250 went to my Charles Schwab account. And then I can log into my Charles Schwab account and I can decide what I want to do with that money. That money's not gonna end up immediately in my Roth IRA account. Number one, you might have to set that up. And then number two, you can do whatever you want to do with that money. So, and that's it. Now you have 8,200 in your Charles Schwab account or whatever you decide to transfer. All right, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? And that is why it's so important when you build your business that you put all your expenses on appropriate credit card. You do not want to use cash, you do not want to use your debit card, and you don't want to use a credit card that will not give you many rewards. And that's one of the reasons why I love Amex Gold for the points, and that's why I love Amex Platinum Schwab card, because when you combine them, they become very, very powerful credit cards. And then when I max out that 750,000 points, the $250,000 limit, I switch over to Chase In card. That video will be in description as well, that you can watch and see how you can leverage that credit card for different benefits, because when you play this game, you win. It's as simple as that. When I came to this country with 80 bucks in a suitcase, credit cards took advantage of me because often I was late with payments. I had balances that I carried, I paid interest, but now I'm wise. I know exactly what to do, and I want you to do the same. So if you enjoyed this video, all I ask that you give me thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, because that way you'll get notified when I release a video to help you start and scale your business so that you can build wealth and leave a legacy, my friend. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.